One of the bands from Korea that competed in the world's biggest immature band contest was named the final winner of the preliminaries and won the right to compete in the final competition. The band is called Iunchan Band, which might sound very unfamiliar. Their speech after being named one of the final contestants was pretty special. It went like this.
Thank you for acknowledging this nobody band. We trust that as long as we survive, that one day we will be recognized and acknowledged.
As long as you survive, you will one day be recognized. And how true. But if you're not recognized by anyone, that's probably because you didn't stick it out until the very end. Stick it out until the very end. It's not too late, guys. And this is Kevin's Upbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Sunday, June 7th was staged by Solutions, and I'm Kevin from there, guys. Iunchan Band. They're a band that no one really knows about, but they won the right to compete as the final contestant at the world's biggest immature band competition, Emergenza. Now, we hope that they stick it out until the very end, and they've gotten this far. Fighting! And this is how you can tune in, guys. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Sugipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in the Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. On weekends, you can also listen in from Radio Korea in Los Angeles and Hawaii. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now for Sunday, we have the listener's choice, and in our second hour, we have Kevin's choice. Ooh. Okay, here is Tender Love by EXO and Cupid by Carl. Listener's Choice. It's time for Listener's Choice, where our listeners get to pick the top 5 K-pop songs that fit at a particular topic, and we'll listen to them. Now, today's the first Listener's Choice segment, and our listeners not only get to request songs, but they also get to pick the topics and the songs that go with them themselves. Now, I wonder what songs and topics our listeners picked. Now, let's read our first message. Kaylee from France. On rainy day, I always feel depressed. I like looking at the rain falling down through the window. I don't know why, but when it rains, I'm thinking of a person I miss the most, like my grandpa or my nephews and nieces. I choose songs I like to listen when it's raining. Number 1, Electro Boys' Let It Rain. Number 2, Cho Hyung-woo's Rain on Me. Number 3, Ailey's Rainy Day. Number 4, Shannon's Daybreak Rain. Number 5, Yi Sun-hee's Folks Rain. So basically all rainy songs, I guess. Well, let me ask you, I would like a few questions for you, Kaylee. Do you like it when it rains? Because normally for me, when it rains, I love to hear the sound, raindrops, but when I'm at home, it's okay to rain. Yeah, but when I'm outside, you know how, you get all wet and your shoes, your pants. So I don't like going out when it's raining, but I love listening to raindrops when I'm home. Well, maybe there's another song that I want to recommend for you, Kaylee, for when it rains. It's Brown Eyed Soul's, well, if you know this, 그녀가 나를 보내. Yes. 그녀가 나를 보내. 차가운 나라, 나나라, 나나라, 나나나나나. It's no, not Brown Eyes, so it's a Brown Eyes. I think it's a first album of 벌써 1년, Already 1 Year. But Already 1 Year is a good song for the when it's rain as well. But Anyways, I would like to play one of your request song, 비가 와, Let It Rain by Electro Boys, and Yobi, Fox Rain by 이선희. 비가 와, Let It Rain by Electro Boys, and Yobi, Fox Rain by 이선희. Let's read another message with different topic and song list. Ganan from Vietnam. It's summer now and there's and the weather is turning hotter and hotter. Nothing is more greater than playing at a beach with sand and water, or just simply hear some beautiful songs with the voice of sea while enjoying a cup of 팥빙수. Here are a few awesome songs I listen to often these days. They make me feel more relaxed, happy, cooler, and I want to introduce them to you guys. My top 5 summer songs. Number 1, of course, Radio by Zea. First, because I am Zea's. Second, this song really totally make a day for you because it's super cute and cool and lovely. La 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 by Mighty Mouth, featured by Soya. Catchy melody, awesome lyrics. Number 3, The Blue Night of Jeju Island by Song Si-kyung. Like I said, the song with the voice of C is great. Number 4, Darling by Girls' Day. Do you want some dance? Number 5, Cabby Song from 2 p.m. featured by SNSD. Come on, don't say with me you don't love with them and love the music video and jealous with their body. There they are. Hope you enjoy it. I love all of you guys. Well, it's going to be summer soon in Korea, so a lot of you here, a lot of people here in Korea are preparing for summer vacation. And like I say, my vacation for this summer, that I will be going to some beaches in Korea and maybe try out some more summer festivals. And summer favorite summer song would be before I say my favorite summer song, I would like to share the famous summer song here in Korea is 파도, Wave by UN. Yes. 눈이 부시게 아름답던 바닷가. Yeah. So I hope you, those of you who missed the song, listen to the song. This is kind of old song too, old K-pop song by UP, 바다. Yeah. 나의 바다야, 나의 하늘아. Yeah, it's a great song to listen. Or the recent summer song would be, for me, Chris Brown's Hey Yo. Yeah. Or Post B by Omarion, featured by Chris Brown. So try to listen to those songs. It's really good for your to just enjoy at the beach. And here's 2 songs recommended by Ganan. Darling by Girls' Day and 제주도의 푸른밤, The Blue Night of Jeju Island by Song Si-kyung. Darling by Girls' Day and 제주도의 푸른밤, The Blue Night of Jeju Island by Song Si-kyung. Let's read another message with different topic and song list chosen by you, our listeners. So Leah Wong from China. This week is a farewell week for me. Many of my elder friends graduated from university and we probably won't meet for a long time. And I need to come back home and get an internship, which also means less time listen to Upbeat. Friendship are treasures, my friends, and I promise that we won't forget each other and always be good friends. Here are some songs that fit well farewell week. Number 1, Never End by Zea. Number 2, Don't Say Goodbye by Davichi. Number 3, 10 Minutes Before Leaving, Jung Junyoung. Number 4, Now and Forever by Park Hyo-shin. And Thank You by K-Will. Well, I totally agree because farewell is not happy. It's not happy at all. You are just going far away from your friends, your family. It's a bit sad to leave them behind and you gotta move on. But the thing is, when you are making any farewells with your people, I guess it's another chance for me to move on and try to reach another goal for me, I guess. So I guess maybe you can think of as in a positive way to just adjust to new environment. And when you are alone, I hope you listen to a lot of songs because that music will help you out. Loneliness, depression, and this is from the doctor, all the doctors said, when you're alone, music will help you out to heal yourself, heal you inside. Alright, so I would like to play 안녕이라고 말하지 마, Don't Say Goodbye by Davichi, and 이별 10분 전, The Sense of an Ending by 정준영. 안녕이라고 말하지 마, Don't Say Goodbye by Davichi, and 이별 10분 전, The Sense of an Ending by 정준영. Let's read another message with fun topic and song list, all chosen by you, our listeners. Yuri from Korea. Last weekend I went to a friend's wedding. A couple had really hard time deciding who they would ask to sing the wedding song. Family, friends, acquaintances, but at the end ended up being the husband, and he sang Will You Marry Me by Lee Seung-gi. He really went all out like he was singing at the singing room. It was the worst. I later found out that it was the last minute decision because they couldn't find anyone else. But still, I really wish that people who can sing would just stay away from singing at the wedding. So my topic is songs the groom should never sing at the wedding. Number 1, 이적's That's Fortunate. Number 2, Will You Marry Me by Lee Seung-gi. Number 3, Day 1 by K-Will. Number 4, You Are the Best of My Life by Yihyun. And number 5, Fiancé by Zea. Why Zea? Well, a lot of people in Korea don't like it when the groom sings at the wedding. So probably, like you said, a lot of people around, when they are doing, wedding, they ask for the person to sing for them. And I've been to a lot of weddings, and I sing for them a lot of couples. But most of the song that I sang was 아리따운 Beautiful Lady by Zea, or 신부에게 To My Fiancé by 유리상자. What else? There are a lot of songs. 사랑비 by Kim Tae-woo, Love Rain by Kim Tae-woo. There are a lot of wedding songs out there, but oh yes, this is like 4 years ago. I sang You Raise Me Up. Yeah, it was the request song from the couple, so I sang the You Raise Me Up, yeah. So I can stand on mountains. You raise me up. Yeah, but anyways, I sang that song at a wedding, but they really loved it. So you gotta be careful how you choose the wedding song for the couples. All right, just be careful choosing songs. All right, here's 2 songs. One song is by Zea 5, Fiancé, and 결혼해줄래, Will You Marry Me by Lee Seung-gi, featured by Business. Okay, that was Fiancé by Zea 5 and 결혼해줄래, Will You Marry Me by Lee Seung-gi, featured by Business. Well, that's actually for the first time doing our listener's choice differently for this new season of Hot Beat. We are collecting a lot of request songs for this segment, so please give a lot of messages and request songs here at Hot Beat, guys. We are looking forward to share some of your stories as well, so please do so. And also, we are in the second half. We are having a new segment called Kevin's Choice. Yes, I wonder what would that be. Tune in to find out, guys. And I have to get ready for a second part. So here's our last song for this segment. It's a song from Yihyun. 내 거 중에 최고, You're the Best in My Life. And I'll see you guys in second half. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat. Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was Good Feeling by Florida. And let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Sogyepo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. You can also listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. And you can also download Maru at www.arirangradio.co.kr. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Alright, here is Mercy by Duffy and Rose by Ihai. Kevin's Choice. Now, there are a lot of K-pop to listen to and even more K-pop stars to see. If you're not sure what kind of K-pop music you should listen to or which K-pop stars to follow, don't worry, I got you covered. This is why Kevin introduced some of my favorite K-pop stars, Kevin's Choice. Now, Kevin's Choice, my first choice is K-pop's rising stars, the one and only CLC. Average age of 18 years old. OMG. They're young, fresh, and unique charms making the member girl group, CLC, really stand out. Their name means clear as crystal, and crystal clear is where they get the group name. Now, CLC is a part of Cube Entertainment, which houses with Beast, B2B, and 4Minute. And they're also first girl group to debut since 4Minute 6 years ago. Now, the CLC members did a lot of charity or volunteer work during their training days, doing stuff like picking up trash at a Han River, deliver coal, or visit orphanages. But the particular, they did not did a lot of busking for children at the hospital, building up their stage experience before debuting. After building up their skill level, CLC debuted this past March with the Pepe and 18, slowly but surely making their way onto the list of rising stars. Recently, they released their second mini-album, Question, and are promoting their title track, Curious. This is a cute and a fun song about a girl in a one-sided love with a boy. 오승희, 최유진, 장승현, Sorn, 장혜은, the five cute and sweet and refreshing girl group of CLC going forward, and they hope they continue to stand out amongst all other groups for their unique performances. Now, Kevin's Choice, I just picked about the K-pop's rising stars, CLC, and we'll be right back after this music break. 궁금해 and Lucky by CLC. Okay, 궁금해, Like and Lucky by CLC, and for this next Kevin's Choice, I'll be talking about one of Korea's hottest actors, Sungjoon. Now, Sungjoon as a model turned actor stands at the 187 centimeters tall and over the years made his presence known in many different roles and dramas. Well, in 2012, he was casted in Shut Up Flower Boy Band and Can We Get Married, and even Book of Goose, which swept him dating rumors with co-star Suji. And after that, he was in I Need Romance 3 and Discovery of Love, and was recently casted in an upcoming drama High Society. Sungjoon's biggest charm would probably be his caring and trustworthy countenance and deep voice. Rather than taking on a bad guy roles, he fits in well with a nice guy role or warrior who silently stays by the main character's side. In particular, because of his mature roles in dramas, he may seem like a total expert on the love and romance, but he's only 26 years old. He's even younger than me. That's right. He fits right in as the one of the latest model-turned actors, which includes actors like Cha Seung-won, So Ji-sub, and Ju Ji-hoon. Because of his rather calm and serious personality, he said that for now he'd like to stick with dramas and movies and be acknowledged for his acting rather than be featured on variety shows. We only expect great things from Sungjoon in his role in the upcoming drama High Society, alongside his very own Hyungshik. Alright, so here is two songs from Sungjoon, 무단횡단, Jaywalking, and 사랑은 웃는 것, Love is Smiling. 무단횡단, Jaywalking, and 사랑은 웃는 것, Love is Smiling by Sungjoon. Moving on to another one of Kevin's Choice, this time is the original K-pop star, the king of live, Lee Seung-chul. Singer Lee Seung-chul, who always been known for his killer vocal skills and continuously putting out albums, is actually celebrating his 30th year since his debut. He's definitely one of Korea's best vocalists. Don't Say Goodbye, Last Concert, A Long Day, Faith, Girls' Generation, Never Ending Story are just few of his hit songs. He's also one of the best live singers out there, putting on at least 20 to 30 live shows a year. He was also judged on audition program Superstar K since 2009, but he stepped down from his position before season 7 so that he can focus on his music. After giving up his seat as a judge on an audition program, he focused all his energy on 12th album, which titled Time Goes Fast Like an Arrow, and also sang a track called Darling for the Drama Producer soundtrack. Now, we only expect the best from his latest songs too, like always, and we'll move on to the next choice after this song. Darling, it's an OST version, and 참 시간 참 빠르다, Time Goes Fast Like an Arrow by 이승철. Darling and 시간 참 빠르다, Time Goes Fast Like an Arrow by 이승철. Alright guys, the final Kevin's Choice I'll be introducing his comeback K-pop star is MBLAQ, who's making a comeback as a 3-member group on June 9th. Originally 5 members, MBLAQ is returning with Ijun and Chundung, and coming back as members Seungho, Jio, and Miru, starting fresh again. For their comeback, all 3 members rejected all drama, musical, and variety show offers that they can focus on making a perfect comeback even without the missing 2 members. Now, they worked on this latest album for months, and they didn't give up on name MBLAQ. We're their fans. And they are making their comeback with the 8th mini album. Comeback stars MBLAQ start new as 3 members, and we're all curious as to what's going to look like. And that's all for today's Kevin's Choice. Chin again next week to hear more about my star choices. Don't miss out, guys. Here is 2 songs from MBLAQ. 전쟁이야, This Is War, and Mona Lisa. 전쟁이야, This Is War, and Mona Lisa by MBLAQ. Now, here's 2 more songs for you. Ring My Bell by 2X and Ice Baby by Tiny G. Alright guys, that was Ring My Bell by 2X and Ice Baby by Tiny G. It's time to close it up before the Sunday 7th of June. I'll be back tomorrow as start of the week, right? It's Monday, but here's our last song. 가질 수 없는 너, Can't Have You by Heini, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys! 안녕!